Hi. Welcome back to Genshin Impact. Yeah, I know. I have been. I have not playing this game for a long time now. No, not streaming. I'm still playing this game from time to time though, on my off time. So yeah, I still haven't streamed this after the last time I streamed when the new character come out. I only streamed one time and that's it. I'm done with Genshin. Actually, not yet. It's just, I don't know. I still don't know what to do with this game. Even though I knew there's a lot of things that I need to complete. For now though, let's lead to this area. This new area called Simulanka. I haven't unlocked it. Part of this stream is because I'm got exciting about the...
Hey! Wake up! Hey!
Suddenly we got started here.
You're finally awake. Paimon was worried sick.
What happened?
No idea. Paimon just woke up and then we were here. Oh, Paimon's head is all dizzy. The scenery here looks different too. Oh, what should we do, Traveler? Please don't tell Paimon someone abducted us and brought us to some strange place that we could never leave.
It's summertime. What do you want? Huh? It's an event that always happen. Calm down, paimon.
You're right. Better to think of this as the beginning of a new adventure. Thank goodness you're still here. If Paimon woke up alone, she probably would be trembling in a tree hollow.
Summer style, scale and tail. The story began in the forest.
Let's follow this path for now. We might be able to meet someone and figure out what this place is all about.
First, we need to know what area we are in right now and who the heck is kidnapping us into this area with a spectacular view. So yeah, I won't complain. Let me change into this one. Plum here. This is currently my theme that I like to use. This area look like that game from PS Vita. What was it called? That thing that used the PS Vita feature. Papers. I forget it. Forget the title. Since I didn't play that game that much though. I'm excited for the new character in 5.0. So right now I'm currently accumulating my primogem through the various event. Hopefully I can get both the new character, Mualani and Kini. But have the very unique playstyle on the league, so very exciting, especially about we got the what is that? Except of Billy's time 3, something to strike, especially Mualani since she is a Hawaiian girl with the kid look like a surf. Spoiler ahead.
The road look weird to you. It almost
And you
like
know how much I like to surf.
Paper. And those two frogs over there? Yeah, they look like pieces of origami.
Is it a paper, huh?
Oh, by the shade of a lotus leaf stream, don't tell me you forgot how to jump.
And of course it can talk.
I didn't forget, Firecracker. I'm just not sure if what I remember is correct.
Next thing you know, you'll have forgotten how to sing, much less notate a score. You still remember why we call you Stream, don't you?
Firecracker. Huh. I thought Pepper Witness is fire.
Yeah, because I've got a great singing voice. Although these days, name seems more ironic than anything.
Not just a great voice, one that evokes the gentleness of early morning dewdrops flowing into a spring. So cheer up and make the jump over. If you're still unsure, just use that roll of magic thread. I won't laugh, I promise. Now, don't tell me you've forgotten how to use that as well.
I haven't forgotten everything, Firecracker. Your name, for instance. It's kind of hard to forget that you're named after your fiery temper. Now do me a favor and pipe down for a second.
Oh,
I'll be
it's
right
not
over.
like you can spew fire.
You saw that too, right? Paimon's not seeing things, is she?
I saw some talking paper frog.
This place is getting more confusing by the second.
As I say, it's not the first
Anyway,
time.
why don't we go after those two frogs? They didn't look evil or anything. Plus, they might be able to help us out.
Yeah, hopefully. At least tell us about the general idea of this place. What should we do here aside from exploration? Follow the frog. And we saw a chest.
So,
Wait.
this is what the world considers to be treasure.
Wait, it's a square. Gotta capture that. That must be the limited animal. What is my capture net? Hey. It's a paper square. So cute. Oh, it look like we can capture it. Yeah. Oh, what a gorgeous place. Aside from the grass, this not made from paper. These bushes. Do you think the enemy is gonna made from paper too? Let me check this area. Oh, that is a bit huge.
Guess we're not catching up to those frogs.
This
They
gonna
were so
take a few
fast.
days to complete.
Paimon couldn't even tell where they hopped off to in the end.
Excuse me, honored travelers. Did you come from the Cliff of Prophecy, perchance?
The chubby paper hamster just talked.
Chubby? Who are you calling chubby? I've just got a slightly thicker layer of paper on me, that's all.
You can shred it all.
Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Almond,
Sounds
and I'm
yummy.
an elder of the Forest of Blessings. I've been waiting here for the hero of prophecy to arrive.
Oh, hero. That's us.
Traveler, could you pinch Paimon just to make sure she's not still dreaming?
I think I need pinching as well.
Pinching, you say? Well, I can help with that. Although you'll have to get a little closer. My arms are rather short.
That's all right. We just need a minute to collect ourselves. Okay, let's think things through. We know for sure this isn't the world we're familiar with. The talking paper animals and all the paper trees and plants make that pretty clear.
The hero from another world, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to the world. That is what the prophecy says.
This world?
Dearie me, I completely forgot to introduce you to this world, didn't I? And here I am, getting all excited by the arrival of the hero. have to excuse me. This old brain isn't what it once was. All shell and no nut. Oh well, perhaps my once glossy paper has faded past the point of no return.
It's okay, really. You can just tell us all about this world now.
Is this inside a dream?
Let me think. Where should I even begin? Pretty much forgotten everything that happened in the past.
None of this area looks real.
Right. I believe the story circulating along the pulp of this forest goes as follows. A long, long time ago, 3 goddesses created this world and named it Simulanka.
Simulanka.
The goddess of creation, who presides over matter and magic, created the mountains and rivers and gave us life. Her powers also paved the way for Simulanka to exist in numerous worlds. After the goddess of creation came the goddess of prophecy, with dominion over the stars and the course of fate itself. She induced the sky to spin and the earth to move. Even to this day, her statue still stands tall at the highest point of Constellation Metropole. The final goddess was the goddess of fate, she who reigns over all treasured tales and dearest wishes. She bestowed upon us the fierce and everlasting feelings of love and hate, and showed us the meaning of death and hope.
Whoa, they all seem super impressive. Sounds like they really did a lot.
Of course. All new residents of Simulanka come to the forest to thank the goddess of creation for founding this world, and travel to Constellation Metropole to witness the divinations of the goddess of prophecy's numerous oracles. After that, they make their way to the end of the world and tell the goddess of fate about their most cherished dreams. Well, at least that's how it used to be.
How it used to be? Did something bad happen?
You mentioned something about restoring peace to this world.
Oh, yeah. That has to do with the hero you're waiting for, right?
Yes, this old brain of mine may have forgotten many things, but I will never forget the day the evil dragon descended upon us. It came down from the skies in an ominous black mist and ravaged our homeland. Its gigantic footprints can still be seen in the kingdom of breezes and bells. We're incredibly fortunate that no one was hurt.
Sounds terrifying.
Terror doesn't stop there, I'm afraid. Ever since the attack, the Calligraphy Tavern in the forest has been closed. No one knows why, but it's a catastrophe of the highest order for us, forest dwellers.
A catastrophe of the highest order? All
Oh,
because a
hello,
tavern
Kitsu.
closed? If we were talking about Mondstadt here, Paimon might understand, but...
Good goddess of creation above, we'd take even the greatest flood over the closure of the tavern. Wet paper will dry out with time. Fallen trees can be restored. But the Calligraphy Tavern is the only source of the magic tonic that sustains all creatures in the forest.
Magic what?
Magic tonic.
Magic tonic. It was gifted to the forest by the goddess of creation herself.
Special potion will help us maintain our
helps us
vitality.
maintain our vitality.
What happens if you stop drinking it?
Well, our bodies will gradually crumple and become brittle until they eventually disintegrate entirely. Our colors will fade and we'll start to lose our memory until we can't even remember our own names.
But wait, Grandpa Almond, does that mean you've already...
Oh, I'm afraid so. The color has all but completely faded from my paper. To be honest, all I really remember is that I'm supposed to wait here for the hero of prophecy. But I've already forgotten who gave me that order to begin with.
I'm keep telling you, I'm the hero of prophecy.
Then we've got to act fast! How can we help?
We're gonna restore the frog.
Oh, brave pixie. May the
this square
goddess of fate reward you and
color.
your friend for your kindness. Could it be you're The heroes I've been waiting for all along?
He just noticed.
Not sure how we know that. Plus, we can't even remember how we got here, so it's not looking too promising.
We were just following the road and then ended up here. No. We are trying to find a way back to our world. Yeah. We kinda got kidnapped into this war.
Well, this is turning out to be quite the conundrum for old Almond Brain here. The prophecy never mentioned anything like that. For now, why don't you come with me to the Hut of Blessings? Our forest fairy lives there. Maybe she'll know what to do.
Whoa, a forest fairy? Like one that knows magic?
Oh, you betcha. She's prophesized to join the hero on their journey.
Well, then she sounds like exactly the kind of person we need. Please lead the way, Grandpa Almond.
I assume the goddess, one of the goddess, summoned us here to become the hero and rescue this paper animal. Something. Oh, that's the frog.
That meadow over there looks pretty strange.
That's what the Calligraphy Tavern looks like. Now it's lost all of its color.
Ah, yeah. I see the problem with this place. And what we need to do here. Color. Just fire. Still nothing. Who blocked the exit? It's so dark. Oi. We finally made it out. Is this a mouse? This paper world look really gorgeous. By the way, we're supposed to follow the quest, so... What's experience? Don't know.
My pole arm doesn't distinguish friend from foe.
It's a
And there's
hamster.
clearly a limit to the red rope's power.
Hamster
That's
and
why I loathe
mouse.
crowded areas.
Yeah, kinda look the same. I only have this hamster pet, but it never listen to me.
This is the place. If you could just wait a moment, the fairy should be...
Traveler! Paimon!
Someone I knew?
Paimon knows that voice! It's really you! I'm so happy to see you!
Nilu. Maybe come down a bit first.
So Nilu is the forest fairy? Well, you certainly look the part.
Your outfit is lovely.
Thank you. To be honest, I'm still getting used to it.
I want this outfit, but
It's the weirdest thing. I remember I was reading a book at the Grand
costs a bit of
Bazaar,
jam.
and then I guess I must have fallen asleep at some point because, well, then I woke up dressed like this. And in my dream, someone spoke to me. They said, "You are the fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Now go, save the forest with your magic." At first, I thought this whole world was just part of the dream. But no matter how hard I tried, I couldn't seem to wake up.
I couldn't find anyone I knew from the real world either.
Sounds similar to what happened with us. We also have no idea how we got here.
Anyway, sorry for my reaction back there. I got a bit too excited when I saw you two.
It's okay, we totally understand. We were looking for a way out too. At least we know we're not alone.
Oh, blessed be the goddess of fate above. You're already friends with the fairy of the forest.
Grandpa Almond, thank you so much for bringing my friends here. Could you let the others know I'm coming? I'll head over right away.
Of course, leave it to me. Hey-ho, pistachio. Today truly is a blessed day.
Wow, Nilu. Looks like you made short work of getting to know the locals.
Well, when I arrived here yesterday, Grandpa Almond told me all about the state of this world. Since they think of me as their forest fairy, I just felt like I had to try to help them.
Oh, so you mean like using some kind of forest magic to repair the tavern?
Unfortunately, I don't know how to use the magic of this world. I've tried using my vision, but it doesn't seem to work here. If the books stored in this hut are anything to go by, this seems to be the place where the goddess of creation first made the townspeople of this forest. She folded the pages of books into small origami animals, gave them life with her magic, and with time, that's how the Forest of Blessings took shape.
Maybe one of the books here could teach us how to use magic.
I read them all, but only found one reference to magic. The incantation, abracadabra, means to create what I say. This is a world made up of words, where fantastical powers can be wielded by all.
Abracadabra.
Okay, so basically everyone in this world can use magic? That's nice, but still kind of vague.
Yeah, from the other books I read, it seems like this goddess really likes to play fast and loose with the details.
So, what should we do now? Didn't you say you were going somewhere, Nilu?
Oh, yes. I was going to help some of the other residents of the forest. They've been busy making preparations to reopen the tavern, so I thought I could help out.
Got it! Guess we should just focus on what we can do for now.
This whole thing is making me pretty nervous, actually. It's like I've been pushed on stage without being taught the choreography. Since I'm already wearing the costume, though, I might as well try to play the part. It's what a professional dancer would do.
This is how Hoyo sell the outfit.
And who knows? Maybe I'll find my own magic along the way.
At least you're optimistic.
We'll be there to cheer you on too.
Thank you. Then let's go.
Nilu is the character that I like a lot too. But still, wait a second. I'm gonna change this. Oh, hello, Smiley. Boreal Fury. Is that a side quest? Yeah. We're gonna do a lot of side quests.
Mind be purged, world be saved.
Side quest is side quest, but I'm gonna explore. Welcome, Honor Guest. Welcome to the Forest of Blazing. Are you here for a jump, or are you here to see the Lane Song Pan jumping competition? Whatever the case may be, may you enjoy your time here. Do remember to avoid the giant dragon. You can come knocking at any time. Don't let him get in the way of your travel. Truth be told, I wanted to give him some paper model. Though in my improved his mood, perhaps keep him from blowing myself over again. But he doesn't seem to least bit interested in listening to me, simply flying off as he pleases, just as always. Oh my, I forgot to introduce you to my masterpiece. Is this unlocking minigame? Have a look at this Fantastica Fabricator. Every paper model I made up this moment is inside. I walk, jump across the entire world and met countless friends in my journey to craft them. For example, the flying Queller clan sea, who would often drag me into wind current to fly. Blah blah blah. uh, You'll have to find a way to get some more on your own if you want to continue turning the fabricator handle. That is as to just how to get more. While you can ask this good friend of mine, I'm sure they will have an idea or two. After you get the present, you can exhibit them. Wow, so many more. In the Summer Stars Clientele event, you can just start sell coin gain from the game mode within Mosaic of Moment to create many model figurine in figurine fabrication. A little figurine related to its Legion theme can be mounted on said Legion good self during the event. This figurine can be exchanged with and given to your friend. One fabrication replication remaining. Let's try it. It's a gacha inside a gacha game. What should I do here? So we display it here. And yay! Our first replication. I play Genshin a lot, so I know they're always putting something atop of a tallest building. Still, so far, no enemy spotted. Oh, I saw enemy. Yeah. The flying squirrel of the Kingdom of Bliss and Bell are adept flyer. Get close and use the interact button to work together with them and direct them through the garland. Holding the attack button while enjoying cooperation will display the flight path. Release the attack button and the flying squirrel will attempt to pass through the garland along the path you indicate. So we need to lead the square. The flying square will immediately turn back after reaching the end of its flight path. They will only stop in mid-air and wait you use of the attack button to summon them back after they have hit flower ball. Yeah, let's just do it. Hold the attack button to aim. I see. We need to connect this. Now how do we... Sure. Just how do we do friend again? Oh yeah, just the UID, right? this. Then. Yeah. Cool. Quite fun.
So, this is what the world considers to be treasure.
It has a lot of idea to create a funny game, huh? Hey, I saw something in... What is that? Camel? He didn't move though. What? Oh shit. My berry. Her berry was stolen. Oh. So? What happened? We have to help her. I want to, so come with me to the cave. Alright, the whole battle.
Obey! Manifest!
Yeah, amazing. Thank you. Let's keep going. This is the cave. Let's not be hasty. The berries are all in there. Okay, leave it to me. So many enemies. Yeah, you guys wait here. Level 4 Furina.
One with my blade. Spirit blade.
In your dreams! Do your master's bidding!
Stray clouds converge.
This is Pung Her.
These... things... What are
Please
they
return
used
the
for?
belly to that sad fellow by the river. That's it, huh? We got the berry somehow. But let me check this area. Nah. Nothing here. Now from the league, there is a new world 9. They increase the world level, so I'm really excited about that. See, the overworld enemy is kinda too easy right now. Actually, I got a berry.
So,
Never
this
knew
is
what
the
the
world
berry
considers to be
does.
treasure. Two more brave warriors said, step out to the plate. Are you here to pay Boreal Fury? Come then, right this way. I'm looking forward to witnessing your unmet power of flight. Oh, I haven't said anything yet. One needed keep cool to fly, dear guest, not at all. A cool head will merely dull your scent of the wind. Only one who faces the whirlwind utterly unknown people may uncover the true potential. Flying squirrels nowadays are far too timid. They are utterly forgotten the lesson taught by the brave northerly wind. They stand in safe spot and declaiming the courage to leave the den in the wind. Yet are far too frightened to leap into its embrace themselves. How can we protect the kingdom alongside Her Highness if things keep going this way? Ludicrous. Okay, let's fly. And that's why I found myself a passage with especially intense wind current and set up all sort of devices inside. Only the braver, the boldest, and the most bellicose in flight shall pass its close. I have the light to go at it. Excellent. We unlock this, huh? Surging with the wind. Let's try the first one up there. Hey. Huh? Yeah? Jump. How do we jump over that? Calm down, there is no rush. Hey, give me that chest. I'm gonna saving for Mualani. Right now, at the very least, if we lose 50-50, I could get one Mualani. Hey? Oh, shoot.
Adepti treasures have special powers. What about mortal ones?
A lot of verticality. I have this. I am playing in the Asia server, so I think this game doesn't work on cross server. Is that Asia server? Let me try first a friend here. Seven 2 6 4 1 5 5 5. UID does not exist. Yeah. It requires a SAM server. Anyone want to play Grab the Berries? Sure, let me try. Each person get one berry. And nothing only start when I say it does. What? I am ready.
These could be salvaged for parts.
Only by snatching the berry. I see, I see. Got it.
Ah, what trinkets have we here? Yeah,
I don't think we need to follow the square. Oh. I haven't tried that flying square. Waypoint. How do we find that?
Yeah, skyward. Yeah, skyward. Scatter.
Yay! Your Highness, what bring you here? Given how things stand, I saw retrieve the lily myself and then decide what to do next. Your Highness, that will not do. You cannot go. Oh, it seems you have a better solution. Let's hear it then, Minister Sabron. Would like to inform Your Highness that following a long discussion with Sophage last night, we have come to the conclusion that it would be better to set up a trial ground as well. Here, and then the guardian who passes our selection process can retrieve the lily for us. 2 birds, 1 stone. But without the lily, how can we be sure that the chosen guardian is really the one we are looking for? Worry not, Minister. Though we are indeed facing a great crisis, this is precisely as the legend predicted. When the crisis before us, a guardian shall develop and emerge. At this moment, what I must do is ensure that they are shown the right path. Besides, I'm the best flyer in the kingdom, so there is none more suitable than I to judge the guardian ability. Then will you go instead? I'm afraid my legs are rather useless when it comes to flight of any kind. Alas, I fear I would be unable to see their movement clearly enough to judge. Good, that's settled then. The 2 of you will stay to handle affairs within the kingdom, while I shall assist in managing the selection process at the original location myself. Something fun going on. Nah, no, let's play to them. Might I submit myself as a candidate for the trial, Your Highness? We are good at flying and adventuring too. Can we participate? And welcome to the Kingdom of Beast and Bell. You are very welcome to sign up for the Guardian of the Kingdom selection trial. You have not previously participated in the selection trial of our Kingdom of Bliss and Bell. That's a long name. If I am not mistaken. How does Your Highness know this? Your apparent differ greatly from our kingdom subject. Had you taken part before, I would not forget it. Ah, that's enough chit-chat. I suppose, as it so happened, I was just about to head over to host the selection ceremony near the Lily Shrine. Minister, the kingdom affairs are in your hand. Do not let anyone cut this tree down while I am away finding out true guardian if you could. Selection trial.
flowers that have curled in on themselves for a nice nap. They will awaken and open after being hit by flying square impact, character attack, and outer shock. Having been so rudely awakened, they will show their immense displeasure by creating a current that can move gallons. Should we awaken this flower? Oh, I think we need to. And this one. Ta-da!
These things.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Another waypoint. Wow. Later. Wait, have I gone to this? Oh. The square in trouble. Oh. Don't worry, the hero is here.
Take your true form!
Yoo-hoo! Let my name echo in song!
Yeah! A touch of frost from whence you came!
Make way for the... By ordinance divine, unleash! Adepti treasures have special powers. What about mortal ones?
We need an archer. Feel like there is something. Yeah, this is DPS Faruzan. Faruzan, Nilu, Senhe. Actually, there's a lot of characters that I like. I usually shoot them from time to time whenever I feel like burn out. Wow, Her Highness Sur is a decisive decision maker, huh? Guess that a true princess for you. I declare I accept the trial quite suddenly. But your highness didn't seem particularly surprised. In truth, there has been many squares who, like you, have suddenly turned up and declared their intention to undergo the trial. So I am already accustomed to receiving such candidates. At least there were many before the dragon attacked the kingdom. You said it was to retrieve a relic. It is indeed. As I mentioned, not long ago a giant dragon passed through our kingdom. We tried our best to drive it away, but before leaving, it trampled both the trial gun and the sacred site where the relic was kept to mystery. Our original stable trial environment is now very different from the way it used to be. The wind current have become unpredictable, causing a dramatic increase in the difficulty of some trial stages. After the environment changed so drastically, some candidates who could have easily passed the first few stages before now find even the very first stage too challenging. But from another perspective, the current trial is actually a better test of a candidate's true strength. So it should have better help us choose a strong guardian of the kingdom. I am pretty strong. Well, if that is truly the case, let us get straight to it. Allow me to introduce the trial for you. The candidate must have the square of companion fly in the right direction by guiding them along the wind current. Don't worry, it isn't complicated. All you have to do is observe the direction of the current and make decision accordingly. Of course, you need not worry about the issue of direction. In this kingdom, no wind can stop me from flying wherever I will. So, do it like this. Fly back. Look like we work well together. Only Princess Simes, who possesses immense power of flight, may go even against the current through the wind passage. Ordinary flying square will be scaled off by the fury of water fully unleashed. I mean, we only have this princess right now. Oh. And then we go here and pull her back. I think we need to open that first. Okay. And then why? Oh no. Your Highness, you're amazing. You flew past so easily. Your ability to judge the wind current was also remarkable. It seems you are worthy to undergo the trial after all. Let us make haste to the site where the lily is being kept. Hopefully we won't have another run-in with the dragon. I want to see the dragon though. I am a voice but not live. That must be dragon. So impersonate the dragon. It sounded like someone's voice. I definitely heard it. Wow, the princess is way ahead. Let's forget about that for now and catch up with her first. Time is inevitable. Eavesdrop quietly. Something inside. That. This must be a puzzle. Unlock the door. Anyway, we need to assist the princess. What is my flight? I try to do some GPS younger, but at C0, yeah, it didn't visible at all. I have a hard time.
Skyward!
So this is where the lily was being kept.
these footprints are massive. It's a dragon. The dragon must be huge. Wait, you don't think the dragon is made of paper too? Perhaps in driving the dragon away, we also drove it into a raid. The relic is down there. Pass the trial and you may climb it. Paimon thought that the relic would be protected by some kind of seal or guard or something. But it looked like it's just lying there, and it doesn't seem like anything is stopping someone from just taking it. We just jump down and take it. Is this error? Why don't we just jump down and take it? What you say is correct. This relic does indeed have a seal, namely the trial that you have seen. According to the kingdom's record, one must pass the trial in order to retrieve the relic. Conversely, if it's taken by someone who has not yet passed the trial, they will lose its meaning as a relic. Thus, even I must pass the entire trial to retrieve the true relic. There must be a both trial and a challenger to do so. Without satisfying these two conditions, the best case scenario is that we be walking away with a useless lump of stone. Let's see. Shall be cursed. In that case, let's just go ahead and accept the trial. Yeah, we need to play with the rule. The trial is really fun. So. Perhaps this furious flower over there could be of some use. We need to connect, right? Ah, I see. I hadn't expected you to be able to judge the wind current so accurately. You just told me that. If you were flying square like I am, navigating this wind current would pose you no challenge, of that I am certain. I'm more natural when it comes to flying. She is flying the entire time. Then let us continue. The current wind conditions are just right. Maybe we are the guardian that Her Highness has been looking for. Your Highness is the only true guardian. Purely in terms of flying ability, I'm confident that no other square is my equal. But if you candidate fun, even the first few stages too difficult. But if your Highness already passed the trial, how come you didn't take the relic? Oh, true. Unfortunately, the relic has yet to acknowledge me. So even Guardian require the relic acknowledgement. I wonder if we can get the acknowledgement too. Surely there are hidden stages. The relic has never lit up for me. But you, not only have you come precisely at our kingdom hour of need, but your capability are undeniably. That is why I believe you will earn the relic acknowledgement. Let us continue. The final state of the trial awaits. Final stage. Flamboyant Fulina. That's the only reason I got her. Now what? to use some kind of power. Yeah. Yeah. Oh. Oh. Oh yeah. Oop, too fast. Let's wait. It appears we have some uninvited guests. Might I trouble the two of you to kindly remove them from the premises? Yo, guy.
Shower me with praise! Let the world collide!
Ah!
Too late for regret!
Eyes on me!
Have fun with this gift! We'll see about that!
Truly, you both are exceptionally skilled. We still with the trial. What? We pass, Yue. We are guardian now. I think it's a bit too late, but sorry about my voice. I eating something spicy, so it's a bit tingle right now in my throat. There is something carved onto it, like a line of text maybe. Let Paimon take a closer look. Story follow rule, unfolding in ecclesiastical. Gotta Google that. Paimon doesn't get it. Do you get it? Yeah. It's probably some roundabout way of cheering us on. Those wars have always been there, even I do not know their origin. I sense that they may hold some great significance for the kingdom, but I have yet to grasp their meaning. Whatever the case, given your performance in the trial, you are undoubtedly the most suitable candidate for the title of guardian that I ever met. Your ability and judgment are beyond question. Meeting you at a time like this is truly a blessing for our kingdom. Now that we have retrieved the relic, we may hold the ceremony right away. I'm fully confident that your courage and ability will have won you the relic respect. Ah, you flatter me, your highness. Hehe, it was nothing. We are just glad we could help you, your highness. Sabron and the other guy. Sofas. How else would we have been able to save the princess? Never judge square by its appearance. Well, I never. A visitor turning up at a time of crisis. A guardian emerging from the trial victorious, and the lily in our possession, intact and unharmed. Your highness, everything is exactly as the legend say. Now, please place your hand upon the relic. Do you think it's not bright enough? Has it even lit up at all? Maybe it's been there so long that it just can't light up anymore. Kinda like how a candle that have been lying around too long won't burn very brightly. How could it be?
Even if our quest has failed to be acknowledged by no. It is my kingdom for which the challenges have come. Therefore, it is I who must acknowledge them. But no ruler of our kingdom has ever taken it upon themselves to acknowledge a guardian. Then let us create a precedent for future rulers to follow. As a princess of the kingdom of Bliss and Bell, I hereby declare that you and Paimon shall henceforth be recognized as the kingdom paladin of Bliss and Bell. It is my honor, your highness. Definitely cooler than just being any old guardian. But surely that means we still haven't found our guardian. And if that is so, then we won't be able to fulfill our calling. And if we cannot fulfill our calling, we will no longer have a future to look forward to, just like the kingdom that came before us. So to require my aid, I am at thy service. But first, I will need to put the pieces of this puzzle together. Okay, we will meet again. Oh, big chest.
Hey, fine, that was worth the trip.
Oh yeah, I have to check the Nilu outfit. Expensive. Nah, let's save the gem for Mualani. Right now I can use this to change 58. So yeah, I still got enough primo to get another new character. So I'm gonna skip all of the character on this part. Most of them I already got only the new the new character. What is called? I already done this, right? Like this. But it doesn't matter, huh? Whether we grab it off immediately or not.
Hey, fine, that was worth the trip. Too late for regrets. Ha! Ears of the storm. Here you go. Thank you, Madame Farazan.
Madame Farizan. That's the challenge that we need to do. In the Boreal Fury game mode, you will have to move and shoot various targets to score points. Lock-on target will be marked out. And if you crash directly into target, a certain amount of points will be deducted. So we shouldn't crash. Shooting will consume energy, and energy recover gradually, so tackle and control is shot. In this game mode, you can use two different buttons to use two different firing speedy shot. One health, you can fire continuously. So we need to shoot this balloon thingy. Charge shot after charging by holding by for some time. Release to unleash. 45 floated target can only be destroyed by this shot. Okay, which one? Slime Supreme target can take many hits.
and they will change after each time they are hit, making them difficult foes indeed. Just be sure to deal with them effectively. Oh man! I need to shoot. How do we change mod? Yeah, change mod. Oh, we don't need to change mod. We just auto one is. Oh my. Alright, I get it. I get it. I don't know why, but we finally fly. Whoa, whoa. Let's see, we can heavy trigger it. I don't know where am I aiming though. Are we done? We are done flying. Alright, got all of it. Next one, progress the story. Speaking of story,
We'll see about that. Yoo-hoo! Too late for regrets.
what story? Ah, this one, huh? Right, we got Milu here. And to progress the story with Milu. But there is a lot of collectible. No. Let's progress the story. Come back later. Combat trial. Let's change into stun her. Kirara, I'm still trying to make her a nice burning space style by using the new artifact set. Damage wise, yeah, not good.
Strike a pose. Time to shine.
But it's fine.
Seize the skies! One with my blade! Spirit blade!
Transfiguration. Do your master's bidding. Let the world come alive.
Strike cloud converge! Swift and merciful, from whence you came!
Cryo incarnate.
ปรุงเธอฟังเธอ
So, this is what the world considers to be treasure.
The other time I chose Ganyu costume, Ganyu outfit over Sunha. Because Sunha outfit, new outfit, not quite good compared to his default one, to have default one. Almond.
Oh, my dear Citrus, please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
Grandpa Almond! We're
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus.
She is so tall.
Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest brew in the land. She's indispensable to the operation of the tavern.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but... my neck.
Why? He hurt her neck.
Are you alright?
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this?
Oh yeah. He asleep, huh?
Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck. I
She's
would do it
sleeping
myself,
in a bad
but
position.
I can't reach my own, and Grandpa Almond is too
That
old and
happened.
as light as a feather.
Happened a lot to me too.
the neck and tail are connected?
Now this, I don't know. I don't have tail.
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits. And then put them in the barrel over there.
Huh? Alright, height. Press the interact button to pull the magic thread on the paper alpaca's back and help her. While connected, you can move to adjust the neck height of the paper alpaca and the direction she is facing. It's an alpaca. I thought it's a god. Oh no, camel. While connected, press the attack button at the correct position so the paper alpaca may send the needed physiology material. Let's just do it. Sin. I don't understand.
This doesn't seem quite right.
Oh. Oh, I see. This is so dumb but so fun. What a neat minigame.
Perfect! So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy now, knowing the drinks at the tavern will be just as wonderful as before.
That's another problem solved!
Traveler, paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
I'm on it, Nilu. Wait a moment. And yeah, I need to go to the bathroom. So, wait.
The assumption that every person has somewhere to call home is naive. I got used to living in the mountains alongside the birds and beasts a long time ago.
Thank you for the wait, guys. Ever since start streaming, I need to drink a lot, and therefore use a bathroom a lot too. I usually tend to avoid coffee or tea because that what causes me to use bathroom. Water is still okay. Right. We need to go to the quest. That's one of the quests, right? Top of that way. Let's climb the mountain while doing the side quests. Yeah. It's the best way to do it. Have I done this? Ah.
These things.
Right now I have 25. I assume I can get to 32,000 by the time the 5.0 come up. So yeah, I can get 200 pull for Mualani and Kini too. Hopefully I can get her to C1 at least before I run out of Primo. To be honest, I really want to pull for Navia Constellation. And that because not only that, we also have Kilala and Cafe. Ninggong already C6. This hotel too.
What are they used for?
I don't use Cafe much. Only got her C0 or C1. I forgot. Not a fan of his playstyle. Kirala fine. I see. You can just teleport.
Look, the forest fairy is here, and she brought her companions. Grandpa Almond was right. They do look promising.
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady. Don't you worry. We have it all under control.
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
That is what we need to do.
Yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough, so I disassembled the whole thing.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you been eating too many nuts again? 'Cause you are what you eat.
Please don't fight. I know everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal. So, why don't you let us help out?
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful.
Well, if you're offering... Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck halfway.
Okay.
Attention to detail is key.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
Let's see how it works. Rotate the bar. Oh, it's very easy. What could go wrong? This one, huh? We rotate this here first and open it and rotate that. No, I got stuck. Magic Donny and then change it. That's a magic tonic.
Oh, amazing! You did it!
I did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. Could she have a teeny tiny sip? Just a little taste, please?
You know, it would turn you into the frog.
It's not greed, it's curiosity.
Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
So it's gonna turn into the frog.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research.
Why is that?
Just a sip, promise. Okay, here goes. We will...
It's-
What was that? Oh, it's sticking to Paimon's tongue. Wait, is this just regular ink?
Ink and pepper, huh?
Wait, does that mean what the legend says is true?
Oh, I see now. Isn't that what they used to color that animal and the colorized places then?
The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
No wonder the tavern is so important to the forest.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories. Oh.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking a load of paper mache.
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw her. He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes. In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world. Oh, it was spectacular.
Cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there.
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more pizzazz.
Pizzazz.
Oh, So, in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh. I'm learning something new every day.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Magic doesn't have to be spectacular.
And that's just origami. Oh.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now.
The honor was all ours, milady.
We've got one final stop. Let's go.
I heard the master of origami can make anything.
So,
with
this
the
is what
paper.
the world considers to be treasure.
The only thing that I can make using the paper is paper airplane. So I on try to make the some kind of Gundam when I was kid. Only they had Gundam.
Skyward! Scatter!
And it doesn't look good. Eh?
Perhaps one should invent some form of curial discernment mechanism.
Free chess for everyone. Wow, what is that? That text. Paper float live in the rain sun pound the jumper. Press the interrupt button to pull the magic thread on his back and use movement to modify the float jump direction and distance. Press the attack button while pulling on the magic thread to make the paper float jump forward. When the pulling distance exceeds the magic thread maximum limit, the paper float will automatically jump forward. Right. I love this. Let me have. Huh? Oh, I see. You need to pull that. Oh, what the? You need to win the race. Warrior
Perhaps one should
said
invent some
jump
form of
into the
curial
pond.
discernment mechanism.
Oh, that must be one of them.
Skyward! Scatter!
Waypoint for us.
Yep.
Oh, Stream! Your rhythm is off again! At this rate, it doesn't even matter if the tavern reopens. The band's not even going to get any gig!
I'm sorry.
Hello there. I hope we aren't interrupting your rehearsal.
Wait, these are the two frogs we saw on the road a little while ago.
Ah, the forest fairy is here! For the love of lotus leaves and dewdrop stream, you've really got to put in some effort now.
But I...
Oh, don't pressure yourselves on my account. Are you rehearsing for a show?
Sure are. You see, our group regularly performs for guests at the tavern. We've been out of work for quite some time, with the closure and all. But after hearing of the fairy's arrival yesterday, we figured we needed to get in performance shape right away.
I understand how you feel. Back at the Grand Bazaar, Zubair Theater's always busy with rehearsals too.
The Grand Bazaar? Do people there sing on lotus leaves as well?
Yeah, they do. And it's a really big one. You're the conductor of your group, aren't you? You remind me of Mr. Zubair.
Ah, then he must be an ambitious director. One who would do anything to avoid disappointing a single member of the audience. It's just...
Is there anything we can do to help you, Mr. Stream?
Mr. Stream.
Oh, no. My problems are mine and mine alone.
This is item game.
It's just... After the tavern closed, I somehow forgot how to sing. I'm always a few beats behind everyone else, and I keep singing out of key.
You were our trump card, our best singer by a mile.
I know, but...
So he is a victim of the fading disorder too?
Don't be sad, Mr. Stream. Whenever I've forgotten important dance steps in the past, my friends at the Grand Bazaar always stick by my side to encourage me. They smile and patiently tell me everything's going to be okay. Then they play the melody for me over and over until the steps finally come back to me. Now it's our turn to help you.
We just need to help you remember how to sing, right? The Traveler's got a great sense of rhythm. We can help keep you in time.
Well, what do you say, Stream? I think it's a great idea. Just focus on the lyrics, and the fairy's friends will help you stay on beat.
Are you sure? This is really asking a lot.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Stream. It'll all be worth it when the tavern reopens and we finally have the chance to hear your marvelous singing voice.
All right, then. Thank you so much, everyone. I'll give it my best shot.
Tell me, aren't you a lady? I'm always a lady. The paper float chore will perform sequentially according to the rhythm. Direct the light mouse froggy to jump at just the right moment. There may be song and dance accompanying the performance. Remember to follow the accompanying rhythm too. Just try it.
Excellent! Perfectly in time.
Time to dance.
Oh, no good! Your rhythm is off again!
I feel like I'm getting the hang of it again.
But we still get it.
Goddesses above, this better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like...
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing stream.
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
The tavern is still in this fading disorder.
Perhaps one should invent some form of...
How do we somehow get the color back?
Skyward! Scatter! Yeah! Scatter!
Well, since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilu.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings? I wonder. How exactly did the goddess of creation give them life?
By folding the paper one by one.
Maybe you don't need to understand it. Just give it a try. Everyone here calls you the Forest Fairy. Maybe you have the magic powers already and you just don't know it.
That's...
In other words, this forest is a stage.
Leave it to
And
your
all I need to
intuition.
do is step out into the spotlight?
Well, we are surrounded by talking origami animals and magic potions after all. Almost seems like anything's possible in this place.
You're right, Paimon. We won't know anything unless we try. In that case, let's see.
Nilu take out a page from a book and fall into
This
the...
is how you do it, right?
Yeah, I got the
I
folds
think I
right.
got the folds right.
I knew it. So she can make the hamster at least. Tell me how to do it, Nilu.
Whoa, your origami skills are great!
I once saw one of our prop people making something similar. It looked really cool, so I took some time during my break to learn the basics. It's not a bad way to stave off sleepiness either.
Well, how do you feel? Sense any, magical powers flowing through you?
Yeah, I doubt that.
No.
No? What are we missing?
I think you're supposed to say some magic word. Oh yeah, that's chanting. Abracadabra.
Magic words? But how am I supposed to know what the goddess said to bring them to life?
Focus on what you want to say.
Oh, good point! You're the forest fairy, Nilu! What do you want to say to the new resident of your domain?
Nilu pick up the hamster and kisses it gently on the forehead. Ah. I feel
I
jealous.
bestow upon you the blessings of the forest and offer you a home in this land. Your name shall be Harisara. May you bloom in this world as beautifully as the flower I love.
My name is Parisara.
It worked. Dang. Nilu became the goddess of creation.
It worked! It actually worked!
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never imagined I'd witness such a miracle at my age. It's just like what the stories said about the goddess of creation.
I know. This almond made a joke of his name.
Shell?
Just don't have comment.
Nice to meet you, Parisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest. From this day forward, this place is now your home.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up.
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Almond for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last held a welcome. Here, Padisara. Come to Grandpa Almond.
Well, now that Nilu has mastered the goddess's magic, we should be able to reopen the tavern, right?
Grandpa Almond, could you send a few people to check the underground space beneath the tavern?
Oh, of course.
The moment I used magic, I sensed something strange down there. I have a feeling it's connected to why the tavern had to close down.
Of course, we'll look into...
Make sure you listen to Grandpa Almond, Patisara. Don't go running off on your own.
Patisara. Listen. Running.
Hey, come back here, you! Wait!
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud. Maybe the magic is in the words themselves, just like the book said.
This place is seeming more like a fairy tale by the second.
I mean, or somewhere called the Forest of Blessings, so it kind of makes sense.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly, Nilu.
What about the base under the tavern?
When I brought Harisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
Damn, build underground this area?
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it.
Clinking sound. Clink, clink.
Transparent and clinking. Oh, I've got it!
Transparent and clink, clink.
Already?
What?
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon.
Is it an ink bottle?
That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now!
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Sure thing! What do we need to get?
A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night.
A setting sun that never set, dragon that cannot fly, moon that shine at night.
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that?
Semen sunset ya, snapdragon and nilot pala lotuses.
What? How did you get that so fast?
How did he get that so fast though?
Logic, huh? Lucky guess, more like.
It's fine, I have a lot of this. We still need to gather it. Collect the material to use to make magic tonic. Is this my Nilu? Feel like my Nilu. Oh no, a trial Nilu.
With all my strength! Shower me with praise!
Force my blade. Spirit blade. Attack!
Skyward! Make way for the...
That should be everything, right? What should we do now?
Blew it.
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room.
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink.
Very little logic, Paimon.
Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time. Not even if you bribed her.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
It's a tad different compared to the...
Wow, magic sure makes everything super convenient.
You just said. Just magic tonic. Want to give the to Grandpa Paimon. Grandpa Paimon. Oh wow.
Yes, this is it. This is exactly the magic tonic we need.
Grandpa Almond, could you take the concoction to the room underneath the tavern and place it next to the transparent bottle you found? I'll handle the rest.
Of course. As you command, so it shall be done.
I still get nervous at times like this. It's just like when you step on stage and you can tell that every single person's gaze is fixed right on you.
We are right here with you.
Thanks, you two. I can't tell you how great it is to have you by my side. Almost makes me feel like I've been blessed by the goddess of fate, too. Let's go. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Forest, please heed my words and accept my blessings. May your spring of wondrous magic never run dry. And may all who call you their home lead happy, fulfilling lives.
That's so pretty.
Fairy Nilu is amazing. Wow, it's so pretty. What a beautiful tavern.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
I remember now. I remember it was me. I was the one who went to the top of Constellation Metropole and witnessed the goddess's prophecy. The hero who shall save this world will descend upon the cliff of prophecy. The hero, supported by their companions, shall restore peace to this world.
So the prophecy really did have all the answers. You just forgot the first half.
That's why I was waiting near the cliff of prophecy. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. There's still some hope left for old Armand after...
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with the huge mural? 'Cause that is where we woke up, but we don't remember anything about how we got there. Also, we didn't get a change of clothes like Nilu. Are we definitely the heroes?
Yeah, why do we don't have the new outfit, huh?
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fairy revitalize our forest. To us, that makes you heroes, prophesized or not.
That's a cheap move for your first.
Alright. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring, even if it's just to figure out how we can get back to our world.
After we nearly get to the path 5.0, the traveler is still wearing this bland outfit.
Yep, that's exactly right. Helping people we meet on the road is kind of our thing.
As expected, the words of the goddess of prophecy...
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
It would be our honor, my lady.
Heroes and fairies, dragons and new adventures. This is sounding more and more like a fairy tale by the second.
I am the hero, so what made you now, paimon?
I would say your next stop should be Constellation Metropole. It's Simulanka's most prosperous city, just across the sea. Once you've arrived at the Astral Garden at the highest point in the city, maybe you can try seeking divine counsel from the goddess of prophecy herself.
Are you leaving, Fairy Nilu?
I can't wait.
I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far, though, and I'll come back to visit the minute I have time to spare. So be a good girl, Putty Sarah, and help out Grandpa Almond whenever you can, all right?
Got it. Patty Sarah will wait here for you.
That's a good girl, Paddy Sarah. I almost forgot. If Constellation Metropole is where you're heading, you'll need to take the Maritime Express. I'll head to the station first thing tomorrow morning and wake up that lazy station master for you. Why don't you take a break for the rest of the day? You should savor the beautiful scenery of the...
Sounds great! Paimon definitely feels tired after being on the go for so long. There's a spot in the tavern with Paimon's name on it.
Oh, sounds like someone's ready to order.
Oh, well, if you're offering. Paimon will take
Lady
a glass of
Citrus
fuel
is
fruit
here.
tonic. But hold the tonic.
We complete phase 1. Cool. Wait until morning the next day. After we complete this area, well, there's still a lot of area here. I also want to starting my Archon quest once again that I have forgotten. Oh, I assume one of the requirements to get into Natlan is finishing the Archon quest. So yeah, we have to do that.
just fixed the kink in my neck, and now my arms feel it. But seeing the tavern full and
Let's see. Summer gift. Phantom in boots. Oh yeah, I want this outfit. Fabrication. Use create figurine and figurine fabrication to claim rewards. I see. That's well, we need to make the fabrication thingy. Figurine fabrication. 30. Aside of one of the mini game. Need to complete the second one to unlock. Let's explore a bit until the time.
skyward, scatter.
This is what I want to do. The jumping frog. Okay, jump.
Perhaps one should invent some form of curial discernment
Now,
mechanism.
what's with this lotus? Oh yeah.
Strike a pose!
Alpaca. Oh no. That's a kitsune. Oh, alpaca. Yeah, don't go there. I will take care of it.
Shower me with praise! Time to shine!
From whence you came!
Seize the skies!
Manifest by ordinance divine. So, this is what the world considers to be treasure.
Thank you. Please take this. What? Give me. Will I fit? Okay, thank you. This is the beginning, right? When we were up. I haven't checked the mountain.
Skyward, scatter!
Oh, I doubt there is anything up here.
Skyward, scatter! Skyward!
We also get this new collectible. Oh, alright. That collectible paper. We use for the fabrication.
Skyward! Scatter!
Let's create the fabrication thing. I tried to add you, but yeah, it said the UID did not exist. I think we are on the different server. I play on Asia server. Five, 25. Okay. Oh, this thingy. Star cell coin. Just put it. Yep. It's a game. And this one, what is that? And flower. Look awesome. Place 8 figurine under good slash save in the forest of blessing. Fabricate, huh?
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
There is another quest here, so let's go. That's where we do the leaping game. So yeah, I haven't explored this area. Jump. Leave it. That's far to where far. Come fly, let me at you. Get me as I move the lot to sleep. Oh no. Sorry.
Perhaps one should invent some form of curio discernment mechanism.
Guide me as I adjust the water spout. And then adjust this. The light will be there soon. Now, this one. Ah. Oh. Oh. Somehow we managed. The band is ready. Give me
Perhaps
my
one should invent some form of curial discernment mechanism.
comments. A bit off. One, two. Ha!
These could be salvaged for parts.
I still got my Latin. Oh, it's bloom. Very nice. Haven't I already done this? Oh, another quest for the jumping frog. Let's do it. Let's meet the master. Do we need to jump for that? Doesn't matter. Yeah.
These could be salvaged for parts.
Don't salvage it. Okay, so just hide yourself well. We are coming to find you. Oh yes, we saw. It's here, guys.
Ah, what trinkets have we here? Present them for one's perusal.
What is this giant stone? I climbed to the heights to view. Oh, my neck hurt. Do you need a hand? I come to this place to recite some praise, but alas, my neck is face averse. Please lend me a hand or a thread, mayhap. First, not an acknowledgement to the rain song pot. Rain song pot. What is it? Map. We are here. Rain song pot. This. Wow! Then pay your respect to the kingdom of Bliss and Bell. Kingdom of Bliss and Bell. And finally, give Constellation Metropolis due. Constellation Metropole. What is that? Oh yeah, the city. Okay, let's head into the side quest. Another thing here. Sorry, that's your lunch money. Ah, yeah.
So, this is what the world considers to be treasure.
Ooh. Maybe part of the quest, so were it not to keep the flying squirrel pieces, I would no longer be lonely in the list. Applause. This is just right for holding the weight of the treasure chest. Sorry. Maybe I shouldn't get the lattice. The boss meant to say? Let us meet again, should fed alone. Okay.
Morning. Guess everything that happened yesterday wasn't just a dream then. Well, it's time for our next fairy tale adventure. We should head to the station Grandpa Almond told us about.
Okay. After this.
These
One more quest,
things.
Paimon.
What are they used for?
And then. Oh, there. Let's do the summertime event.
Unleash! Obey!
What is that? So we need to head that way. Oh yeah, done this.
Scatter!
Enemy up there.
Strike a pose! Let my name echo in song!
A touch of frost. Submit for judgment.
Do your master's bidding!
Okay, but we need to finish the story first before we explore. That's better. Let's explore it later with Kirara new outfit. Wow, strength potion. Feel like a Studio Ghibli anime. But how pretty it is and peaceful. I feel at ease whenever I see a lake or a sea. I'm glad this new area for the summer first event include this sea. Still, the best one is still the clear summertime. The first one, right? It is the first one or the second? I forgot. What is a giant sea area with multiple small island?
Get up, said Jewel. Time to get to work, you lazy bones.
I can't remember how to call the train. Just let me sleep a little longer, then I'm sure I'll remember.
Don't try to pull one over on me, young man. Your fading disorder has been cured. I saw you chugging cup after cup of magic tonic in the tavern last night.
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Almond. That guy definitely wasn't me.
Oh, you remember my name now, do you? Then it seems like you're all better. You had no idea who I was when you were fading. Now, enough of your nonsense. Get up. The fairy and her friends are going to be here any second.
All right, I'm up. The Maritime Express should be here soon.
That's more like it. Lie there any longer and you'll start gathering dust.
Is everything okay?
The hero, his pixie companion, and the forest fairy. Oh, I didn't know you were already here. Merciful macadamias. I'm sorry you had to see that.
We are the hero.
Oh, it's all right. Paimon knows the feeling. Who doesn't want to sleep in first thing in the morning?
Does the Maritime Express run out of Constellation Metropole?
Hero, fairy, and pixie, huh?
Yes, each train needs a conductor to operate, and the conductors are always from the capital. The more difficult maneuvers are a little too complicated when you're made of paper.
Oh, so you mean the people of Constellation Metropole aren't origami animals like you?
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world, so you're bound to run into some forest dwellers there. But yes, generally speaking, the residents of Constellation Metropole look quite different from us. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
I think it's the new character that's gonna come on the second half of this part. Emily, yeah.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone. My name is Will, and I'll be the conductor for your journey today. I'm assuming you're the ones who called the train.
Whoa, it's a little toy man!
Yes, we called the train. The hero and the forest fairy need a ride to Constellation Metropole.
The hero and the forest fairy, the ones from the prophecy.
It looks like it come from another game.
Oh, why didn't you say so earlier? We could have prepared a far more luxurious
Look,
train. I'll just go back
It
and get a
even
better
got its
one.
own anti-aliasing.
That's okay, Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to the city as fast as possible. We just need you to get us across the...
Of course, my lady. It would be an honor. Well then, all aboard, sit anywhere you like. We'll get a stunning view of Simulanka no matter where you're seated.
This is getting wilder.
Breakfast.
Let me guess, Kirara.
Did one of you just say something?
Wasn't me either.
Breakfast.
Sounds like the voice is coming from inside the...
Now, what law did he see get?
Fish. Chicken drumstick. What's Kirara doing here?
Eating her own tail, apparently. She is so cute.
Is she a friend of yours?
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara. She's... Oh, wait. Actually, maybe we should wake her up first.
So noisy. Is it morning already?
Good morning.
Morning. Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you? Which means... Oh, thank goodness. It was all a dream after all. Oh, gotta hand
I can't
my
believe this
imagination,
outfit
it all
is
felt
free.
super real. There were these toy people, but they were alive and they could talk.
Well, part of it's because he's a 4-star, huh? Oh, they give it for free.
Ahem.
Still
Madam,
glad.
sleeping
Yeah.
overnight in the train car is prohibited.
That's a nice outfit.
It wasn't just a dream?
It's all right, Kirara. Apparently we're in a world called Simulanka. We got here yesterday, too.
Simulanka? So, that's what it's called. I spent all day yesterday wandering around this one city. The toy people called it Constellation Metropole. I was trying to find a way to get back home. I was seriously starting to think I'd gotten on the bad side of some great yokai and gotten swallowed whole. I take it you're Inazuman then, Miss Kirara?
I never met.
She sure is. But, Kirara here is kinda special. Let Paimon introduce you for real this time. Kirara is a Nekomata from Inazuma. She works as a courier for Komanie Express.
Nice to meet you. I'm Nilu, a member of Zubair Theater. You can usually find us performing in Sumeru City's Grand Bazaar. Right now, though, I suppose I should introduce myself as the Fairy of the Forest of Blessings. Oh, you're Nilu! I've heard a lot about you from my deliveries in Sumeru. I even saw one of your performances back in the day. You're an amazing dancer. But, did you say you were a forest fairy?
Oh, yeah, that's her new identity here in Simulanka. Oh, speaking of new identities, looks like you got a new outfit yourself, Kirara.
Yeah, she also got a new one too. Wonder what her lore really is.
Yeah, I know.
Warrior?
It confused the heck out of me yesterday. I just woke up in a set of brand new clothes I'd never seen before.
A cowboy.
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too.
It's a Fontaine outfit, but as a Nekomata in boots. No, as a cat burger.
I think Miss Lynette would be better suited to that role, being a magician and all. Did you by any chance hear a voice speaking to you before you got here, Miss Kirara? A voice... Oh, yeah, I did hear something. But I was so freaked out my tails got all tangled. So I, didn't catch much of what was said.
Sorry for the interruption, but this Nekomata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters, does she?
Or frogs?
She does though.
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I'd been out in the wild too long without anything to eat. Oh, speaking of eating, I am getting a little hungry.
Uh-oh.
Where are your manners, everyone? This young lady is a trusted friend of our esteemed hero. Now, I know a fear of felines is etched into us with ink, but I'm certain Miss Necomata in boots here means us no harm.
It sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Almond.
You will have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Metropole yesterday, and I even made sure to retract my claws so I didn't hurt them by accident. Plus, you all look just about as tasty as the cardboard boxes I deliver. Not that I tried to eat you even if you did look tasty. Promise.
You realize you're just chewing on your tail.
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an unconscious reaction.
Dear passengers, it's almost time for us to depart.
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops. This turned into a pretty long conversation, didn't it? All right, let's get on the train. You coming with us, Kirara?
Mm-hmm. I'll ride with you to the next stop. There's a place near the Metropole that caught my eye yesterday, so I want to go explore it today.
Then all that remains for me to say is, on behalf of the Forest of Blessings, thank you once again for all you've done for us. May the Goddess of Fate be with you and bless your journey. Madam Fairy, Miss Necomata in boots, and our brave heroes. Please do visit us in the Forest of Blessings again, once peace has returned to this land.
We will. We'll definitely meet again.
Take care, Grandpa Almond.
Page 2. How many pages? Oh, I want that outfit. It's a toy trend. Wonderful. Sit first. We can sit. Hey. Let's go. Bye bye.
Have a safe trip!
Wow, a train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
Please keep your head and arms inside the train at all times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
I
There's
love
a
it.
train coming the other way too! Hey!
Hey,
And now that the fading disorder is cured,
Oh.
I'm sure the forest will be a
Is that the
lively place
citizen
again
of
in no time.
Metropolis?
I gotta go
Constellation
explore that forest at
Metropole.
some point. It looked so pretty from the train. I just hope they, won't be too scared of me.
We'll be arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Here we are! Constellation Metropole is right over there. It's a short walk from here to the Gear Sky Ladder, which will take you right to Metropole Square. And thank you again for choosing Maritime Express.
Great! And thanks to you for a smooth and pleasant journey, Mr. Wheel. The train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a great night's sleep. I'll definitely be back.
As you wish, ma'am.
Hey.
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
Mm-hmm. I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird about it. So, I think I'll indulge my curiosity and go investigate. Want us to come with you? It's okay. You guys go ahead and visit the Metropole for now. Hopefully, that's where you'll be able to find out some more about this world. I pretty much explored the whole place from the rooftops yesterday, but for some reason, this is the place that caught my attention.
She's really Necomata in boots.
You know what I mean, right? Like when you get a stone stuck in your claw or something, it keeps nagging at you to dig it out, but you can't focus on anything else until you do. Don't worry, if you run into any trouble, I'll be there faster than you can say gold level courier of the Komania Express.
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the Metropole then. Guess this is where we say bye for now.
Stay safe, Kirara.
Mm-hmm. Don't worry about me. Let's not forget, I'm a yokai.
Now I wish to get Kirara constellation. I actually want to get her constellation to C4 at least. And use her a lot as on field DPS. My Kirara is 89. Talent also need to level up a bit. Yeah, I don't have any constellation. Then she is hard to get. But I still need to save the Primo for new character. I doubt there is anything inside this water here. It's not like in Fontaine yet. This time there is no underworld exploration. Mata has the... Sure, let's do the quest.
Hey! Are you guys already finished with everything in the Metropole?
Not yet.
No need to prioritize me. There's just this place I really want to go check out. Feel free to get back to me when...
We are all good.
Great! Then let's go!
Hello, Kirara.
I've delivered packages all over, but I've never seen a mysterious fairy tale world like this before. Looks like nobody has gotten around to repairing this house yet. Ugh, even I wouldn't dare to sleep in there. It might suddenly collapse in on you. Nothing to see here either. Maybe we can find someone to ask? Aha! Over there! I bet we'll find some people there. Let's go take a look. Uh-huh. I was sure there'd be people here.
There once was a goddess who ruled over fate. Before she died, she left 3 riddles for the kingdom she had created.
Eh?
What? Who said that?
Long story short, on this day, a sentient feline, an outlander, and a diminutive pixie arrived on the scene. They saw a narrow path off to the side.
Okay, but which side?
We got an narrator.
Yeah, if you gave ambiguous instructions like that to a Komania Express courier, they'd give you the parcel right back and tell you to write the delivery address more clearly.
Despite how obvious the answer was, the perplexed pixie and the flummoxed feline struggled to work it out. Although, perhaps a small part of the blame could be attributed to my dull narration.
Speaking of the narration, there's a short movie of a cowboy with the narration. It's only about 10 minutes long. Very short, but it's a very funny movie. It's about cowboy, but I don't remember the title. Get it out.
All right, let's try this again. The path on the left-hand side seemed to give off an enticing fragrance, as if to say, this is the way to wealth and glory.
Ooh, that sounds like the start of a good story. Then what? Then what?
It was just like this. When the actor is there, the narrator out of nowhere.
At the end of the path, the motley crew would soon spot a secret stone room. A prophecy had once foretold of a marquis who shall one day venture inside, and thus it is named the Future Marquis's Abode to Be. You like it? The Future Marquis's Abode to Be? Got a nice ring to it, doesn't it?
So.
That was a little bit boastful.
But before you continue, I must warn you of the danger that lies ahead. For example, under no circumstances should you sit on the chair in the center. Otherwise, the consequences could be a bit embarrassing.
The chair on the center. Which chair? What about the boy that carry a tuna? When he tried to negate narrating it. Tuna carrying boys.
Objects like this may prove useful when purging evil spirits. One with my brain, spirit blade.
Oh, my Lina level up.
Strike a pose! Let the world collide!
Adepti treasures have special powers. What about mortal ones?
There's something here.
Unleash! Cryo incarnate! Seize the skies!
From whence you came!
That? This is why I we need a wall level 9. It won't explode. Look like a landmine. Go to the Jill Skylander. I'm still on that. I thought we are still on the Kirara quest. What is gone? What a weird place to be, eh?
My will embodied!
This is the main quest here. Let me get rid of that commission quest. And the commission quest is still there. Narration footnote. This one.
So many summers, winters, springs, and falls, and now at last a hero hither strides.
This realm knows not what lies beyond its walls. Its secrets mystify the world outside.
Wait, new voices. Who are they?
Another wannabe.
With wood and earth.
Oh, sorry. Witness part. In the name of the elder of our 3 tribes, we hereby from this part, that from this day forth, our people shall harm one another no more. No more shall we drink into each other black pants, nor strike each other head with pickets, nor secretly drink grocery that does not belong to us. Who is these 3 tribes? 3 witnesses to the story within the future. Marquis about to be quietly awaiting the Marquis of Carabas. That us.
Captivated by the epic poetry and enthralled by the outstanding storytelling, the Outlanders knew what their next objective was.
Sitting on the chair.
Namely, to remove the clockwork key with wood and earthenware strewn all around. The demon feline's fury can't be quelled, reducing them to rubble on the ground.
That's a glue, huh?
No,
I
you
wonder.
don't. I wrote that line. Don't start plagiarizing me just because you can't take a bit of criticism. Look, let's not put form over content here. It's not about the rhymes. It's about making sure the Outlanders focus on the clockwork key on that platform.
I wonder he wants us about
Perhaps
this.
the Outlanders are worried that something drastic will happen the moment they remove it. Maybe that's why they're investigating the area thoroughly first. Can't fault them for that.
Let them know.
I'm wondering if we can take advantage of this downtime to discuss whether we really need to keep this up. Oh, if you guys don't want to put on a voice and speak in verse, be my guest. Just don't blame me for your own poetic incompetence.
As the Outlander stands before the clockwork key, they're overcome by a sudden urge to set it free. Also, Cafe, that'll be my last rhyming line. I'm not writing any more poetry until you apologize.
What does it matter anyway? I've lost count of how many people have tried this before. No one's getting that key out.
Cafe, I just realized you said we all had to speak like bards, but every time you open up your mouth, I don't hear any rhymes.
Yeah, I noticed that too. It's one standard for us and another for you. That's not fair, Cafe.
The child in the center. So yeah, this one. What happened?
Stop the poem. We have a situation. Something's up with this person.
Traveler? Are you alright?
Turn out there is glue. That's the warning. But if you say there's a warning, say you shouldn't do that. That only make me want to do it. You try to stand up, but the glue is holding you firmly in place.
Come on, you can do it! This can't be how our story ends.
Glue by the chair. Try to stand up. You manage to partially unstick yourself. The issue isn't that you can't break free. It's more than you don't want to tear your clothes in the process. They mean a lot to you.
Can I give you a hand
It's
or
about time you get
tail,
a new
even?
outfit though. Keep trying to stand up. You finally free yourself and stand up. Clothes intact. Ah. Hold the key.
Strong as stone, firm as steel. The Outlander pulls, but it does not yield.
This has happened many times before, but this time is different. A thought enters the Outlander's mind. Attack! Attack! First weaken the structure, then seize the treasure.
Oh, you know what I have in mind. That's a bad.
The attack now over. Only one final step remains.
Now it is the time to seize the key. But alas, as was the case for all those who had come before, the key still did not move an inch.
Wait, what? They got it out? Yes! Finally! Come on, move your butts and your legs, assuming they're still in working order. It's showtime!
No hard feelings about your lack of poetic contributions?
Oh, let it go!
Meet the narrator. Narrators.
Welcome, esteemed and noble Outlander. Allow us to introduce ourselves. We represent the 3 great clans of this realm, having been selected as its authorized historical supervisors.
Our purpose being to await the arrival of one such as yourselves, who shall remove the clockwork key.
My name is...
You're Cape, he's Albizzi, and that's Bobarano, right? You've done so much talking that we can already tell you apart by your voices.
Ah.
Aren't we missing someone, though? The guy who led us here to begin with?
Who?
And thus was born the long-awaited fellowship, destined to uncover the truth of the past. Allow me to quote, if I may, in the history of Constellation Metropole, a new page has begun.
Who is that? I thought this one is one of these 3.
him.
Well, there's no fourth person, so which of you is the ventriloquist? Come on, out with it.
We've never heard that voice before, but he sounds like he'd be good at reading bedtime stories to children.
Well, whoever it is, I don't know and I don't care. Forget about him. We have far more important things to focus on, like where our journey goes from here.
That key you hold is the pivot point about which the past and present of the Metropole revolve. However, between our three clans, there is some dispute over the historical record.
Each clan has its own version of history, detailing the clan's origins and the tale of the Dragon of Old. And unfortunately, we don't know which one is the truth.
Dragon? You mean the one that's been acting up recently?
Oh, no, not that one, you adorable little pixie. When I say Dragon of Old...
He means a dragon that would be really, really old if it was still with us today, but it was defeated in ancient times. The new one has nothing to do with our clan history.
Was that supposed to be a joke? Anyway, so you've been waiting for someone to remove the key so you can finally explore the truth of the past?
Not just explore it, but argue incessantly about it. Honestly, I don't care that much. Cape's the one who's always bothering us about it.
What we need to figure out is who resolved the dragon crisis. We have to know that before we can decide which is the supreme clan.
The moment you removed the key from where it was lodged, you became the honorary Marquis. We humbly beseech you, noble Outlander.
Call me.
Noble Traveler Marquis, we ask you to help us. You and your talking Puss in Boots and the pale floating pixie.
Puss in Boots? Are you serious? It's better than demon feline, but still.
Embrace it, my friend, embrace it. Most cats don't wear boots or speak, do they?
I'm not even a cat, I'm a Nekomata. Now that you know the word, I expect you to use it.
Nekomata and Boots.
Please allow me to lead you all to a sacred memorial site. It will be much easier to explain what needs to be done once we are there.
They done nothing. I quite
this
like
place
them
is
though.
sacred to my clan. It's where our brave forefathers once took up arms against the Dragon of Old. After a bitter battle that dragged on for many days and nights, finally, our forefathers fought the dragon into submission, and it fled. They took turns, though. Some forefathers worked the day shift, while others worked the night shift.
So they was safe while the poor dragon had to walk around the clock.
So they say. It's just a legend, though.
Wait a second? Did I just hear you admit that your clan's history is just a legend?
History, legend, who cares? My clan was definitely courageous, that's the point. That's the truth. And isn't the truth what we've all been arguing about non-stop for all these years?
Cape's words gave the traveler food for thought. Could it be that the truth in a fictional world is equivalent to fiction in the real world? But that would have to wait. Apparently, Cape was not alone in his pilgrimage to this sacred site. Unwanted company had arrived. The traveler and the talking cat, Nekomata, decided to teach them some manners.
Let's see what the tire is. Subwood blade. Nah, no place. And there's a lot of constellation.
Let my name echo in song!
Forth, my blade! Submit for judgment!
A true display of heroism and valor. It was as if the spirits of my ancestors were fighting through you. Your martial prowess and show of courage are a more vivid reenactment of my ancestors' feats that suit the modern aesthetic. Now, let's get down to business. As we all know, time is but an illusion. Time may flow line by line, page by page, or frame by frame, but usually, It flows in the form of springs and gears.
And that clockwork key you have in your hand can turn back time and make the past reappear.
Really?
Well, actually, my view is that the illusion of time is more of a problem of consciousness. Gears power the body, while the body is the vessel of the conscious mind. But the mind cannot understand the dimension of time, so we experience instead an endless continuum of moments as the pinion of now turns along the rack of ages.
I'm getting flashbacks to when I was delivering packages to the Sumeru Academia.
A teacher once asked Albizzi what his greatest fear was, and he replied, dragons. Boberano was asked the same question. He replied, time, and repeated the argument we just heard. The teacher then turned to Cape and posed the same question. He replied, Boberano.
The manuscript that tells the truth of the historical record, the blueprint to all of creation, the work of the great mage themselves. It can be found at the beginning of the gear rack, and on the very first page of the book.
Paimon didn't follow all that, but basically, you're just saying that we need to put the key in and turn it all the way back?
Exactly. It is said that in the beginning, the goddess of creation took the goddess of fate's manuscript as a blueprint, placed it under the goddess of prophecy's starry realm, and generated the world from a few magic arrays. So in a few moments, when the great clockwork key turns the local time here back to the very beginning, we will restore the magic arrays back to their original configurations.
Hold on, isn't stealing part of the blueprint of creation a little dangerous? Also, how are we supposed to know the original configurations of the magic arrays?
Well, the general shapes of the configurations have been passed down over the ages. They now form the family crests of each of our clans. So you'll just need to reference my family crest and join the dots accordingly.
Valor. Ding, 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 ding. Looks like inverted Z's.
To address your other concern, when the house has already been built, do you really think that taking away the construction crew and blueprint will cause it to collapse?
The Traveler Marquis prepares to insert the great clockwork key.
Alright, I will do it. Look how you're going to see. Now when I beat the same method simply but give it a good one or two. Yeah. Very simple.
Take your true form.
This was originally a pilot of the resident of Simulanka used to play for Oracle, but it has other uses today. As you feel the ring Oracle pillar, the interact button will emerge. Press it and the magic thread will fly toward the Oracle pillar to you and connect to it. So connect this. When unable to connect, you can attack the connected Oracle pillar to reset our connection state.
I guess we should start here?
Just connect. Feel the sap of valor. Yeah, we need to make that jet. Can try. Yes, that didn't work. Oh yeah. How do we? It's stuck here though. We need to make it like jet. Maybe this side. This.
Why don't you give it another try?
And this one. Shutter! Oops. with the oracle. Open it to view hint. Open what? Okay. Chat, right? So this, this, this. Ah.
Behold, the sacred writings that record the truth of... No, wait. That have shaped the truth of history. Gather round and let us bear witness.
Yeah.
Feast
too
your
late.
eyes,
Let it by
rejoice,
yourself.
and cheer. For this is the unquestionable truth. Look at the signature. Nobody is capable of forging that.
I don't believe it. So, all along, our histories have been false?
Don't lose heart, Albizzi. It does not follow from his is true that ours are false.
That might be the most bogus logic I've ever heard. But keep up the mental gymnastics, Boberano. I've been waiting for that look of jealousy on your face my whole life, and I'm gonna savor it.
And yet, it seemed that this conundrum could indeed have more than one solution. Everyone agreed that there may be more than one. The party decided to visit the sacred sites of the other clans and see...
Isn't a narrator supposed to remain detached and objective? It feels like you're forcing a narrative agenda on us here. Well, whatever. I'm in a good mood. Let's do it. The instructions say to repeat the process 3 times, and besides, I'm looking forward to watching you both be sorely disappointed.
Let's do my clan next. I'll lead the way.
We'll need the key again, right? Let me see if I can pull it out. Yoink!
Sacred is inside the metropole. Wait, there is another area here. So we haven't scarred the surface of this area. Wow, 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 wow. Let's go back to the cave. I saw there's a few stretching land here that I haven't explored. Yeah, that's side. Nothing. Oh. This must be where the Nalator hiding. The 3 Nalator. Albizzi, Boborano, and Kappa. Nothing there. Let's check this island. And that's about it. Finish this island off. to build this thing.
Yeah! Scatter! Skyward! Scatter! Scatter! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Yeah, we check from edge to edge, nothing else.
Yeah! Skyward!
Right.
Manifest! Ha!
Okay, I think that's it for today. We will continue this later. Anyway, I'm not gonna finish this in one day since this area unexpected is very huge. It consists of 4 areas. And actually I haven't done anything on the previous area too. There is this talking door, which I presume is a dragon.
Add Thank you for Add Astro.
And a lot of side mission mini game that I haven't done. Yeah, okay. Let's save it for other time. I still haven't got this nearly there. Oh, we need to collect this to get the outfit. Alright, so it's not about completing the quest. Just need to collect this shape of bliss. Let's try to go back tomorrow and collect this and unlock the outfit first, so we can use Kirala. With her new outfit. I still have a few this free pet. Let's use it up. I won't hope too much for this, but at least if I get a 5-star, as long as it's not GG, I'm good. Or any weapon. The last time I got GG. What a demon, a devil, little devil. 60, 61, 50. It is 5 per page. 51. Oh well. Already got all of them. 61, 62, 63. Oh, nearly got the heart beating. It's free one, so yeah. Okay, then. That's it, guys. That's about it for today. Genshin Impact. Yeah, I'm just starting this new event quest. I'm gonna continue this until I finish the Archon quest, and then we can start a new game aside from Genshin. After that, I'm gonna hold it until the part 5.0 come up. That's my current plan. So if you would like to watch that, stay tuned and do like and subscribe if you will. Thank you very much. And yeah, until next time.